Hey, Shermy students, this is Dr. Dooley coming at you live at 105 or 102 as it is this Monday, December 5th. And have we got an opportunity for you? So joining us today from the Queen City, Charlotte, North Carolina, is Doctors Tim Hartman and Amanda Hartman. Do you go by Hartman, Dr. Amanda?
Not yet.
Not yet. Sorry, Dr. Amanda Lutzo. So I don't need to get it wrong, so I apologize.
It's okay.
So here we go. So I understand, Doctors Tim and Amanda, we'll just leave the last names out of this,
There we go.
that you have an opportunity. So tell me a little bit about it.
Good.
So we have an opportunity for a doc to come and partner alongside of us in the office. Not that this is the main reason why, but I will be going out of the office in April to have a baby. And we're looking for somebody who can come into the office with a lot of energy to see some patients and help us grow and help Dr. Tim and be a part of something that's really cool. We have an awesome community, and we want to hire somebody and help mentor somebody and build them up the best way that we can.
Absolutely.
So what type of practice could somebody expect to deal with over there at Limitless Chiropractic?
So we're definitely an upper cervical related office, but we do some full spine as well. I would definitely call this a family practice, right? Our target is healthy young families. We don't take any Medicare, so if you are looking at the geriatric population, probably not the right office for you. But if you're looking to see healthy, vibrant young families, essentially be their chiropractor, their main practitioner for the majority of their life, this is the office. This is the opportunity for you, for sure.
What kind of hours do you guys work during the week?
Yeah, as of right now, we're Monday through Thursday. Tuesday is more of a short day, kind of our admin day, and then we do take Fridays off. Now that could change as we start to bring on a doc, but I would certainly say it's not going to be the situation where if there were someone to join with us, they're not going to work Monday through Friday from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. There will be some times where they have shifts off. Obviously, there'll be some weekends off. We want to give them that flexible schedule. And if there's 3 of us here, we can even take more time off. So that's our goal to have everybody win and serve at a higher level.
Now, will you just want them to check and adjust as necessary, or will you actually be doing some business training as you go?
Absolutely. Business training. Last thing we want to do is hold them off from being as successful, even if they didn't continue on with us or wanted to do their own thing, right? We want to equip them with all the tools necessary so they can become a successful doctor. We're not going to hold back anything or not show behind the curtain of what it takes to have a successful office. That's the best thing that we could do to raise them and the next generation of chiropractors. Do you agree?
Yeah, we work with Serve Bigger Collective right now, and we do our coaching with them. Dr. Brown is amazing, and we get on Zoom calls with him every other week. We have access to him 24/7. So whoever would be hired would also have access to Dr. Brown as well, and also be on the training calls because we want to equip you the best way that we can.
Yeah. And even a deeper passion for us is for these doctors to not just be successful financially in the office, but also be financially outside of here, whether that's through investments or real estate or things like that. I think we look at this as more of a life opportunity than just a chiropractic opportunity. So.
No, well, it sounds pretty super to me. I said I might do it. What the hell?
Yeah.
Well,
Come on, man. You can go to the interview.
I'm not doing. Yeah, I know. Good luck with that one. I mean, I'm not real busy here or anything, as far as that's concerned. So, now you had mentioned you don't take Medicare. Do you take other insurances, or are you 100% cash?
As of right now, we are 100% cash. Do not see that changing. I mean, we do give patients opportunities if they wanted to. Like we'll give them invoices that they can submit to their insurance company, but we play no part in that. So for our end, it's essentially 100% cash. They do pay us directly. Yes.
Yeah. And we have our CA who will do all of the invoice work and email that over to them, but that's not something that the doctor will have any hand in.
Yep.
It's just learning the verbiage and how to communicate that properly. to patients if they do ask, but 100% cash.
Yeah, we get no insurance reimbursement essentially here.
So you're telling me it can be done.
It certainly can
It
be.
can be done.
People value what they pay for sure.
Yeah.
Right. Well, people value what they value. People pay for what they value.
That's right.
Absolutely.
Right. And that's
Vote
our
with
job is to make it. So,
Vote with our dollars.
so in your office, checking and adjusting, anything else?
I mean, obviously, we scan people beforehand, so we do a thermography scan after. Upper cervical care, as long as they're not kids, we will rest them. So in like a healing bay, or a rest bed. But other than that, it's check and adjust. We do community events sometimes, right? We'll try to do quarterly community events. So we'll bring people. We did an axe sewing event. We had a really cool like community day that we partner with other businesses and organizations. We had like a dunk contest, a dunk show, which I'm more than happy to share what that looked like with some of our people here. But yeah, man, it's fun. It's community, and it's getting people close to the principle to have this chiropractic lifestyle.
100% checking and adjusting
Right.
people. We're also very open to teaching the specific upper cervical techniques that we do, because he does one thing, I do something else, and I primarily I do see all of the kids as well. So that'd be something that I'm happy to train anybody in, as well as he'd be happy to train anybody in EHS too. So,
So you're telling me you can just do chiropractic, you can just do cash, and you can actually make a living doing it.
yeah,
Absolutely. If you do it the right way, charge the right amount.
What kind of sorcery witchcraft are you doing up there in Charlotte?
I know.
So that's tremendous, and that's great to hear. Where in what part of Charlotte are you in? Do you serve?
So we are in South Charlotte, Ballantyne specifically. We're in Ballantyne Village. It is growing tremendously, this area. It is crazy, but in a good way. We are like the bank, what is it?
Yeah, we're the second
highest
business
bank.
banking system in the country, behind New York.
Yeah, so just tons of business, tons of thriving businesses
Definitely.
that are here in the area, partnering up with quite a few cool different practitioners as well. But South Charlotte,
Right over the border. I mean, we're probably
close to South Carolina.
5-7 minutes away, right over the border.
Yeah.
So about an hour and a half from
nice.
Sherman.
Very good. So you have a lot of afternoons at Carowinds.
That's right.
Oh,
Carowinds. We did go there for my birthday.
Sweet. When was your birthday?
That was back in June.
Oh, well then, no need to say happy birthday. I'm sure I did it back then.
That's right. Well,
So
happy birthday to you. But
just to thank you, just the same.
Yeah.
Now, for somebody that doesn't know anything about Charlotte, why would they want to live and work in Charlotte, in and around Charlotte?
Yeah, I think I don't even want to look at it from the chiropractic standpoint. I think cost of living is still relatively affordable. I would say this too. I mean, we're going to see a dip in the market, but I would say Charlotte overall, because of the demand with increased jobs and so many people moving here, I think it's pretty recession proof. So it's going to be stable. Home prices aren't going to just plummet where you're going to lose all the equity in your home, things like that. So I think more from just like an overall life perspective and taking care of patients and families that have the resources. I think Charlotte is definitely that city to be able to do that.
Not to mention, there's always so much to do. Like for the holidays, for example, right now we have a minor league baseball team that's in downtown Charlotte, and they're doing it's called Light the Nights. We also have Billy Graham Library that's doing like a free light display, Carowinds. In each area of Charlotte, this is really cool too. The neighborhoods are very unique. So you have like Noda, you have Plaza Midwood, you have South End, you have Loso. Is that the name of it? Solo?
Yeah,
Loso. Uptown, you have Ballantyne. There's just so many different pockets with so many different personalities. You have the mountains that are close. You have Charleston that's pretty close. It's just a great place to live, honestly. We love our church that we go to. So yeah, it's awesome.
Well, I think it's an absolute tremendous opportunity for somebody. What would you say? Now, when you guys got out of school, did you associate?
We both did. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
So what would you say would be something your opportunities going to offer people that you didn't have when you associated?
Yeah, good question. I think
Mhm.
overall it's since we're still pretty close because we associate with someone who is a little further down the road. I think with everything as high as it is, especially with tuition, whatever, like what's the best plan of attack to address student loans, to set myself up for success financially? So I'm not constantly worrying about how am I going to pay my student loans? Am I going to be able to retire? Right. I think getting those specific things in place is going to create a lot of less stress from not just like a chiropractic standpoint, but from like I think just from an individual personal portfolio standpoint. I think that's probably the greatest um, like piece of advice that we could give. Really set someone up for success for day one financially in their personal finances. I think that we did not get that with our associateship experience for sure. So would you agree with that?
I don't know many that do, regardless. So kudos to you for giving that to whoever gets this amazing opportunity, because they're going to need it. And I know uh, it's real easy to go to work when you know that the other stuff's taken care of.
Definitely.
Yeah, we have a
So,
lot of great marketing experience and things that we're learning right now too that we'll be able to share with somebody.
Yep.
I also work with pediatric experience, and they are amazing at equipping you with all of the communication that you need to effectively communicate with parents about why kids need care. But they're also great at all things involving practice building, from the marketing, from technique, all the things you can think of. And so you would have this person would have access to all of that information,
those
those
resources.
coaching calls. I mean, there's a plethora of information that this person would have access to, which is pretty unique. And I don't think we had anything like that. I've always wanted to see kids, and so when I did my associateship, it had nothing to do with kids. So
mhm.
I've had to learn a lot of different things to equip myself, and so that's something that we will be able to share with somebody else who comes on board.
Mm-hmm.
Do you do team/office trainings?
Absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
More than not, usually once a week. We do quarterly meetings as well, what our goals are. And then even actually this week, we have an end of year meeting. So there's never oh my gosh, this is randomly coming up last minute. Pretty much, you know exactly what's going to happen that week, that month, that quarter, essentially that year. So
Yeah, we follow Traction, the book Traction, which is a great book for anybody out there who is looking to start a practice. Great, great book. But we follow a lot of their principles in terms of the weekly, quarterly, annual meetings. We'll have our annual meeting coming up this Friday. A lot of training. Yeah, so just constantly trying to set us up for success.
And I think that system helps in a sense because there's nothing worse. The two scenarios are there's nothing worse than having a bad week or a bad month and not knowing why, or having a great week or a great month and not knowing why.
Mhm.
Right? I think because we have that disciplined focus, we know why something's working and then why it's not working, and that allows us to pivot and shift, which I think is priceless in business to make sure you're having this upward trajectory. Right?
Because usually what I hear a lot is like, why once everybody gets out of school, then it's a breeze, right? Everything's easy, no problems. You don't need to do so. There's no need to do. I've been in school. I don't need to train. Just open the doors and hang your shingle and go. Right? It's that easy.
Wish it was that easy, but I mean, maybe it is for some people. But we want to have impact, right? This is
Yeah.
about us. This is about the community of Charlotte. And we want to go expand and do things bigger than just having a comfortable living, right? We want to really see the masses, right, and do something that hasn't been done within chiropractic before. So that's the standard.
I'm pretty sure you will. So I'm super excited for the opportunity. I mean, and I think this is one of those things that was meant to happen. I happened to be in the health center when I saw Dr. Tim. Was it Friday?
Yep.
And so, and how do we get the word out? Well, students, here's an opportunity. At least get in touch with them and see if it's the opportunity for you. And how would they get in touch with you guys?
Yeah, probably the easiest way. We're in modern culture. Maybe just DM us on Instagram.
Yep.
You can just do the Limitless Docs page. Just shoot us a message. Give us a follow first if you can, and then we'll get back to you. We can obviously coordinate, share our personal information there, but go look at our page and just DM us on Instagram, and we'll make some things from there.
never email Dr. Tim. If you're going to email me. Amanda@limitlessdocs.com is another way to get in touch with us.
Instagram's good though. Instagram's better.
You don't work your emails, Tim?
There's just too many, man. It's 500 a day, easy.
That's crazy.
So
you can't. Well, yeah, it absolutely can be. So, super amazing opportunity. What else would you like to leave folks with? Why should they come to Limitless?
Yeah, no, I there's nothing to sell, man. I think there's just a passion. Like, we've never been more excited about chiropractic, and I was overly passionate as a student. So just with what we've been able to create and do, and we want to like share that with someone. I think our vision is extremely big, and we want to have someone who has a big vision, and we know that their vision can fit within our vision for them to achieve all their goals, both chiropractically and financially and personally, that they want to do. There's so many great opportunities for, like, we want to offer them a health stipend to make sure they can continue their workouts, right? We really want people to live that lifestyle. There's nothing more satisfying than like walking the walk with what you do every single day, right? And to live in congruency and put your head on the pillow knowing I did everything I could to serve the people that came through the doors, and I'm living up to the expectation that I set for the patients that come to the door. So I think that is definitely fulfilling. It's rejuvenating, and I'm just excited to share that with whoever we can become part of, because we really only grow together, you know.
Yeah, I would say we're really big on hearing other people's ideas.
Definitely.
There's a lot of docs who have been in practice maybe for a long time and they're very stuck in their ways. We're still pretty early on in practice. We learn a lot from other business owners outside of chiropractic, and we love to hear the ideas of sorry, our dog's snoring. We love to hear other ideas from people who come in, like, what do you think we could do better? So always open to that. We have a dog in the office, so if you like dogs, here he is. Here he is.
Snoring.
He's so cute. He is our greeter. But yeah, I don't know. I just think it's a fun environment. We have fun. We bonus well. Yeah, I don't know. It's a good time.
So you work hard and you have fun while you're doing it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah.
I think that's plenty okay. And as far as the dog sleeping, I've been putting people to sleep, as you two well know, for years now. So I'm glad that I haven't lost my touch. I'm super excited for the upcoming baby. That's going to be incredible. Tim says that you decided to name it Dooley, which is really an honor, and I appreciate that greatly. So,
Dooley the second.
What's that?
Dooley the second.
There you go. Little, yeah. So, well, Uncle the Dooley is going to be glad to see it. So, but folks out there, you want a fun environment. You want a place that is cash only, does not do insurance. There's no better couple, I think, for people out there to do it. Charlotte is a wonderful area. It's only an hour from the school. So please get in touch with Limitless. Is it Limitless Chiropractic?
That's it.
Limitless Chiropractic out there in Charlotte. Check the comments because I can post your contact info as well. And so any final words, final parting shots?
Just want to say, Dooley, we love and appreciate you, man. Thanks for putting this together, and really hope this can touch the right person. We know that everything, how it lined up from meeting you Friday to your birthday was on Sunday, right? Saturday. Okay. Yeah. Your birthday being on Saturday and now having this on Monday. I think everything is lining up for the right person to be here. So it'll all come in good time and in his will. So that's what we're praying for and hoping for. But thank you again for setting aside time from your day to do this with us.
Yeah.
No, my absolute pleasure. Yeah. Now I got to go work for a living, but that's okay. So do you.
That's right.
That's right.
Well, I appreciate you both. I wish you the very best of success. And yeah, somebody out there, this is absolutely the perfect opportunity for you. All you got to do is pick up the phone or DM them on Instagram at the Limitless. Is it Limitless Docs?
Limitless Docs. Yep. Limitless Docs, all one word. That's the Instagram handle. Right
there on the Insta. So make it happen and build a practice of your dreams as you share with their dreams as well. So thank you, doctors. Great to see both of you, and I hope to see you soon.
Yeah, thank you so much. We appreciate it.